Hi, my name is Ben DeGuara. Today I want to walk around with you with the 2013 Ford Ranger XL. So just wanted to point out a few standard features and a few features that this car has particularly got. So as you can see there, looks like it's got the Ironman bull bar on the front already set up with the T-Max winch. Now I'd have to get more information for you on that winch. I know a little bit about them, but I wouldn't be able to stand here today and tell you exactly what that is, but it has got a winch. Looks like it's got new rope on it as well, so it doesn't look like it's done any severe hard work. Got your spotlights on there as well, which look like they're LED spotlights, so just to brighten the road up a little bit, give you that ease of driving out in the country, get you the longer distance, better for the eyes. So as you can see here, Ford Ranger, the nice big Ford badge going over the bonnet, very, very tidy. There is actually no marks on that bonnet at all. It is very well looked after. Stepping down to the driver's side, which this is a 3.2 litre. So as you can see there, stands out, 6-speed automatic. Tyres, they are very good tyre tread, so very deep, and they're the Bridgestone Jewelers all-terrain. No marks on those rims at all. Large mirrors. For a big car, you want to be able to see around it, so they do put the big mirrors on this vehicle as well. Plus you can see overall over that whole back, over that driver's side door, very, very clean. Couple of little tiny marks here just on the door edge. If you can get in there a little bit closer, you'll be able to see those, but nothing too major. Here looking at the back door, again, very, very clean. Possibly just a little tiny bit of fade just on the plastics there, but overall condition wise very, very well looked after. All-terrain tyres on the back as well. Tyres again still like new, and you've got no marks on there as well. Stepping around to the back, the big aggressive Ford Ranger. So you've got here on the back, you've got the tow bar. So the tow bar, you're going to get 3.5 ton. Okay, so 3.5 ton with this car. This car will be able to move that big boat. So it's going to get you the boat moved to and from the water. You've got here the reverse camera as well that you can see mounted here. So it has got that reverse camera on there. Plus we have got the hardtop. Okay, so that hardtop to put things in, going to and from groceries, going to the shops, getting things that you need, but being able to lock it away that no one can get into. So the hardtop is on there as well. A couple of little scratches and marks. There's a couple of big scratches and marks and dents, but they are hidden away with that hardtop as well. Stepping down to the driver's side, the passenger side, sorry. Again, another side, well presented. It does look tidy, and the tyres are as new as well. Looking at that as well, looks like you've got a bit of window tint on the car as well, so that's a little bit more of a saving for you as well. And the passenger side is clean as well. Same as the front. The front tyres, good tread, no marks on the rims at all. So that's the outside presentation of the XL, this Ford Ranger XL, and we'll move into the cabin and go through that as well. Okay, so now to the workhorse. So now under the bonnet, the drivetrain of this XL Ford Ranger. As you can see here, we're standing right beside it. Actually a very quiet motor, not a loud truck engine at all. But you do have a 3.2 litre turbo diesel. But the biggest thing with these is they're putting out 147 kilowatts with 470 Newton meters of torque. That is massive and outstanding, and a huge credit to Ford for getting it to that level. Coupled with a 6-speed auto 4x4. Look, gets 9.2 litres per 100 Ks. That's with an 80 litre tank. So on average, you're going to get 870 kilometres per tank out of this car. So for such a big car, that fuel consumption is absolutely outstanding. Okay, so now into the cabin of this XL Ranger. So just running through, the one thing I like about these is they're quite refined. and you know, the ease of everything that is in the cabin here. So everything's at your fingertips, just to make the driving experience that little bit better. So this car is actually standard. It's got the electronic brake fitted, not a standard, but it's been fitted to the vehicle to go along with that 3.5 ton towing. So as you can imagine, 3.5 ton towing is only brakes, so we have to have that in there to get your 3.5 ton towing, where the car is already set up for that for you anyway. Up here on the steering wheel, everything is easy accessible. So you do have your modes and volume control for the stereo, which this stereo is a Bluetooth system. Okay, so it's set up ready so that you can just hook your phone through it and away you go. We got cruise control over here on the right hand side, so easy cancel, reset, turn on and off, and then set and minus, plus and minus to increase or decrease your speed, whichever you need. Left hand side we have your wipers, so easy to use. Plus over here on the right hand side we do have your auto headlights and your indicator controls as well. Looking at the dash, very simple, easy control to use. You can see the speedometer and the tacho is easy to read, which lights up nicely as well. So at night looks really amazing and really effective. Over here on the right, now there is actually some controls here that have been fitted. So for your winch and your headlights. Now I'm not sure which one is which, but I would take it that the one that lights up would actually be for your for the spotlights. As well, we've got your window controls, so you have 4 window controls where the driver's side is auto, and the others are manual. So you just they're not manual, but they're not automatic. Okay, over here you can see that the controls for your stereo are all here. Huge, big numbers, big letters, everything stands out, so it makes it very easy to go through. You got your radio, CD, auxiliary, and your phone controls. Plus then when you're in your phone, you can actually then go through and type the number in that you want. Now most other brands or most other cars that are out there, you don't have that. You've got to select through and find the person that you want to call, where this you can actually dial a number in. So menu, you go through all your settings. You've got your music, so you can sound, so you can adjust your bass, treble, fader, and then you've got your auto locking system as well, so you can lock the car from inside. Plus you've got your hazard lights there as well. Going down, so you can see here, like I said before, it is a 4-wheel drive system. Very simple to use, like any other 4-wheel drive system that you always will use. With these electronic couplers, when they actually change into a 4-wheel drive system, always make sure that the car is on level ground in neutral to switch it across. Okay, you want the car to be under no load or under no pressure to switch it into that mode. So we won't do it today, but you can see there you've got your 2 high, 4 high and 4 low, coupled with the 6-speed automatic. Very strong gearbox, very well known by Ford. Ford have done this and done it very well for a long time, so as we can imagine, their car is built to last, built tough. Looking at the seats and the condition of the vehicle inside, very tidy, very well looked after vehicle. No marks on the seats that I can see anywhere, no marks on the dash or even on the door trims. So as we'll do a scan around so you can exactly see what I'm talking about. The seats in the back look like they've never even been sat in. The car has got a full set of Ranger mats as well, which are the rubber textile mats, which are going to be just to keep the car that little bit cleaner, but they are standard in this vehicle, so we've kept them in. To the service history of the car, now has got a great service history as well. So has been done on kilometers. So I'll just run through here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. First service 15,000 Ks, so the car was done at 14,000. Second service 45,000 kilometers, which has been done. Then you've got your 60,000 Ks, which is done at 61. 75,000 Ks, which was done at 75. Then we've got the 91,000, so the 90,000k service done at 91, 105 done at 106,000 k's, and then a service has just been done at 120,000 k's. So like I said, impeccable service history, so has been very well looked after, and it even had the 3,000k service as well. So overall, condition of the motor, condition of the vehicle, everything about this vehicle is right and 100%. Okay, so thank you for watching today of the walk around presentation of this 2013 Ford Ranger XL. For any questions or a test drive today, please call us on 9907 0555. Thank you.